that process may lead a lot of people who may have been naturally skewed Democrat to end up switching and going red.
Yeah, well, what I was mentioning was a couple of stories. One is Bill Maher, who, if you know, is tacking toward the center because he tried to get solar at his home about 4 years ago and ran headlong into the bureaucratic state. And 3 years in with no solar and still trying to pull permits, he was like, what the hell is going on around here? So he experienced it firsthand. Suzanne Summers and Alan Hamill, Susan passed recently, but they're good friends of ours. They had their house burned down in Malibu, and they could not get it past the Coastal Commission. I mean, Alan told me this, and Suzanne told me this. They said, look, 7 years of arguing with these people. We said, F it, we're moving to Palm Springs. We can't do this anymore. They weren't young at the time. You're 70 years old. You don't have 10 years to dick around with the bureaucratic system. And by the way, it's not like the city pays for the rebuild. You pay for everything. Right. They just let you do it. You have to pay for the permits. He said, we couldn't take it anymore. We love Malibu. We loved our home. We couldn't do it. So if LA tries to pull that on these people, they're going to see a lot of flight, and they're going to convert a lot of people from blue to red. They better streamline and expedite it, because you're going to have a lot of pissed off campers when literally the Winnebagos that sell meth slide onto PCH and all the bums and junkies live there for free, and you're still arguing with the city trying to pull permits for a house it's going to take 3 years to turn the first shovel load of dirt over for. That's going to anger a lot of people who live here.
Yeah. Alan Cronin, great to have you back on Uncensored. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.